Nothing makes you more nostalgic than comfort food done right, like a warm crock of mac and cheese or a cool ice cream sandwich. And nothing will bring you back to childhood more than having all those treats in the Treehouse. Located just along Route 114 in Warwick, Rhode Island, the Treehouse Tavern and Bistro is a charming spot unlike any other restaurant you've ever seen. Owner Michael Gerard, along with his mother, Alin, have created a truly unique space set inside an 1820s farmhouse with eclectic decor in every corner.
People can't believe their eyes when they come into the room. They scan the room in amazement from inside to outside. You can read it right on their face, either this wondrous look or smile, and we gladly show them around to all the areas.
There's the main dining room, chock full of knickknacks with a lofty ceiling and active bar. Or for a more intimate experience, you can wander out to the lush garden and relax on Adirondack chairs by the fire pits over cocktails. But the main attraction of the space and the inspiration for the name is the real-life Treehouse, which welcomes guests as they arrive.
You immediately see a full-fledged treehouse. They stop, they pause, they take pictures, they imagine themselves as a youngster.
And once you've taken in all there is to see, it's time to take in some of the fare, with a menu that's as original as the space itself. Take, for example, the appetizer known as Blt Deviled Eggs.
The deviled eggs are our approach to a classic, memorable, simple dish that was at every picnic or every family reunion, and injected, of course, that famous bacon. The filling is created with roasted tomato spices, and then it's filled into the egg white, garnished with crispy bacon, and then its deep-fried spinach is peppered onto the top.
There are also roasted jalapeno and crab corn fritters with a spicy harissa aioli for dipping, and crispy chicken wings that go way beyond buffalo because here they're tossed in a smoked pecan barbecue sauce. But if there's one app that's truly a must-try, it's the Polenta Fry Poutine, baked off with goat cheese and warm marinated veggies.
The polenta fries are great. A very simple texture, a little bit of saltiness, and the natural sweetness of corn. Match that with the goat cheese, which has got a nice char to it, and the marinated vegetables, which have a natural sweetness. It comes around sweet and salty.
Sandwiches at the Treehouse are sensational. The Treehouse burger is piled high with caramelized onions, tomato chutney, smoked Gouda, and thick-cut bacon. And for even more bacon, along with some lobster, get the Lobster BLT.
Lobster combined with bacon, you can't go wrong. On a sweet brioche bun and tomato and crispy lettuce, it's a perfect combination. I've seen little old ladies in their 90s devour the whole thing.
Entrees are impressive in both size and taste. There's the crab, corn, and jalapeno mac and cheese served in a cast iron skillet. And for a savory version of a classic dessert, try the lobster bread pudding.
Lobster bread pudding is a savory bread pudding.
This decadent dish mixes brioche bread with chunks of fresh lobster and creamy bisque, and the whole thing gets baked so the top is crunchy and the inside is soft and creamy.
We've taken the lobster and injected it with a personality similar to the quahog stuffy. This is the rich cousin lobster.
Even meatloaf gets a facelift here when it's served Asian style in a sweet soy broth.
This is Angus beef, a little pork, and it's combined with fresh carrots. We make a roasted tomato sauce that goes on the top. It's served over rice noodles, which are ultra thin, and wonderful savory broth. It's not like any meatloaf you've ever had.
Deciding on dessert at the Treehouse is simple because it's all out on display.
As it walks by, people are looking and already planning in their mind what they're going to have.
And while there are over a dozen house-made goodies to choose from, sometimes you want something simple. And nothing will cure that need quite like one of the Treehouse's ice cream sandwiches.
Everyone likes a warm, fresh cookie. Our baker bakes up cookies every day, and we match it up with the simplest of all, vanilla ice cream.
Polenta fries, a lobster BLT, Asian meatloaf, and an ice cream sandwich make for the perfect meal when you're in the Treehouse.